they have spoken. It may be too much about me. When I came to sing in Tamil, 1969, I had a group of musicians led by one Mr. Aniruddha. He's father of Kubba Rajan, a very famous percussionist. Is his father. He is the first person who has given me a chance to sing in a public function in Chennai. I used to be waiting for a chance, at least one stage show, if somebody can give me a break to sing. This is before my coming to the film industry. I am talking about 1963-64. Then he gave me a break, and Bhaskaran, Rajaya, and Amar Singh. And later they became part and parcel of our group, which we named on the request of those three brothers as Pavalar Sahodaragal. That is the band's name. So in the country, this is my 50th year. Adhanada SPB 50 photos. It has nothing to do with our foundation activities. Foundation ko name because it has to have a name. They named it as SPB Balasubrahmanyam Charitable Foundation Trust. Because of you, I am getting named. But all the punyam is going to you. I am really, I'm just enjoying what you people are doing on my name. There's nothing more than that. And we are very happy to have all like-minded people who play romba adakki vasikiruvanga. Even the first thing I told Seshadri as soon as I got on my car, why did you keep that cutout outside? I never wanted to have all these posters anywhere. I always tell them, don't keep my photographs or cutouts anywhere, not to be there. This is entirely a different institution now. இவருக்கு தைரியம் இருக்கு பேசுறாரு, நமக்கு தைரியம் இல்லை சார். At this age, what I think is, யாருமே நமக்கு ஃபேவர் பண்ண தேவையில்லை. நம்ம மேல் கெடுதல் பண்ணாம நம்ம வழிக்கு நம்மளை விட்டுட்டா போதும். அது யாரா இருந்தா நமக்கு என்ன? நம்ம let us in a small way, let us do our good job, which will be. And of late, I started thinking too much of philanthropic. I don't know, and even some people are against it. Even at my home, some people are against it. Not in a bad way. இதுக்காக இவ்வளவு உழைக்கிறீங்களே, you're running around and you are actually, this engine is almost 17 now, and you are running from place to place and sharing and giving so much from your earnings also to the charity. Some people have made so much of money and they don't have time to count it, and if they start counting it, it takes 4-5 தலைமுறைக்கு எண்ணுனா எவ்வளவு இருக்குன்னு தெரியாது. I don't know what they do with that money. I don't know what is the purpose of that money actually. At least கொள்ளையடிச்சாலும் தொங்கதனம் చేసినా సరే, if you cannot enjoy it, what is the purpose of that money? Keeping it somewhere, புழு பூச்சி எல்லாம் முடிச்சு போச்சு, and it is not even useful for as a toilet paper. What is the purpose of that money if you cannot look at the problems common man is facing? Yesterday, one of our musical fraternity, one member, one Mr. Aravind, is a small composer and singer who comes from Kerala and settled down in Coimbatore. For example, I have sung a lot of devotional songs for him. That is my first song for him. Till today, that is the most popular group song about Arunachaleshwar. He suddenly had a stroke and he was admitted in a hospital. How much of money a musician had made? Do they have provident fund? Do they have pension? How many people know that one Aravind is somewhere in SRM hospital about 25 kilometers away from the first person who sent the message to me is Chitra. She went to the hospital and looked at him, sir, this music director for whom he was sung maximum number of songs, struggling for his life. So what can we இதெல்லாம் பார்க்கும்போது கூட பணம் சம்பாதிக்கணும்னு தோணும். But if you cannot share something out of it to the needy people, there is no purpose for money. It's just a paper. to like-minded people, you have all come. I know how much struggle you take to go and find out, to identify a place without people coming to you. They go because there are so many falsettos now, actually speaking, under the ஒரு புர்கா போட்டுக்கிட்டு நாங்கள் charitable இது பண்ணுறோம்னு சொல்லி நல்ல சுவாகா பண்ணுறது associations நிறைய. So we have to be very careful in identifying an association where whatever we all do goes for a good purpose. Everybody is working class people here. They spend their weekends going and searching for even small villages. They go and identify things and come back with a database, and we are trying to do our best to them. This will definitely, this is one of my best phases in my professional life also. இதை விட வேறு என்ன சார் தேவைப்படுது? ஒரு ஆர்டிஸ்ட் எல்லாம் புகழ் வரும், பணம் வரும். Everybody say that you are one of the finest singers and you are a very good human being. But the second thing, good human being னா யாராவது பார்த்து தோள்ல கை போட்டு எவ்வளவு நல்லா இருக்கீங்கன்னு சொன்ன போதா. You should share their happiness. You should share their burdens. உன்னால என்ன பண்ண முடியுமோ அவங்களுக்கு பண்ண முடிஞ்சால் தானே சார் good human being. இல்லைன்னா பர்பஸே கிடையாது. இல்லைன்னா என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா, இந்த மாதிரி செல்ஃபோன் பேசிக்கிட்டு அவர் இங்கேருந்து மெசேஜ் கொடுத்துட்டே இருப்பார். பாலு சார் இந்த மாதிரி சொன்னாரு, யாராவது ரெடியாக இருக்கு போவாங்க, ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறாங்க. That's what he is doing, I know. So thank you for I see every year when we meet, the number is growing. I'm very happy. But let it not be just for the sake of taking pictures and talking about me and all those things. If you have if you've heard about something, some association where we can join hands and do something good, you give that feedback to us. That is very, very important. I'm thankful to all my friends. Everybody is my friend here. I don't like the word fan, actually. Fan comes from fanaticism. If I like Rajesh, it doesn't mean that I don't like some other sitar player, some other veena player. I like Rajesh little more than somebody else. It doesn't mean that other guy is a bad guy. Balu is a very good singer. It doesn't mean, as he said, the other people are அவங்க singers கிடையாது Balu. Not like that. Wherever there is something good, sonorous to the ear, you should enjoy it. So what has fan club have become nowadays is அவங்களதான் இது இந்த வியக்தி பூஜை இருக்கவே கூடாது. திஸ் ஐடல் வர்ஷிப்பிங் மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு. கட் அவுட் வச்சு அவங்க தான் மற்றவங்களாம் யாருமே கிடையாதுன்ற மாதிரி. அண்ட் சச்சரவுகள், சண்டைகள், அடிச்சுக்கிறது, போகிறது. வாட் ஃபார்? Artist is an artist. How much they are giving entertainment to us, let us enjoy it. That is another way of livelihood for them. And we take it in such a fashion and let us leave them to their job. So, but it is fans and rich tongue because இதெல்லாம் எனக்கு தெரியாம நடந்து போச்சு. So, charitable foundation na போதும். எனக்கு ஒரு மரியாதை கொடுத்தாங்க SPB ன்னு சொல்லி. ரொம்ப thanks for that. And thanks to all my brothers and my brothers ன்னு சொல்ல முடியும். I am enjoying such a rapport with everyone and எனக்கு சத்ருவே கிடையாது. Because I never bother about all those tribal things. They are nothing. Somebody comes and says, அவர் உன்னை பற்றி ரொம்ப அசிங்கமாக பேசினார் அப்படியே. ஏதாவது அதில் உண்மை இருக்கான்னு நம்ம பார்த்துக்கலாம். What is there? You let him. We cannot lose a person. Because I always used to say what Mr. Ramaji told me once about friendship. Balu, if you want to make friends with somebody, think twice. But when you once make a friendship, it's for life. You may try to see so many holes, so many chinks in his armor, so many bad qualities in him. If you can, try to change him. If not, bear with him, live with him. It is like family. It is like a wife. A friend is better than a wife. You have to live with a friend. If you make a friend with somebody, however good he is, however bad he is, you have to be a friend for life from this Andhra. Here, 1963, nationwide competition when it happened, when you enter, that is a big shed. This competition, my friend Murali, without my knowledge, I don't know whether he is here, that fellow, my roommate, he went and 10 ரூபாய் கட்டி எனக்கு பேரை கொடுத்துட்டு வந்துட்டான் as a singer. I said, Murali, this is a nationwide competition. நமக்கு என்ன தெரியும் பேர்? இல்லடா, you will get accreditations to so many singers. Point 1. Point 2, you know who are the judges? Kantasala Venkateswara, Vidyala Nageswara, Susala Dakshinamurthy. He is very important in so many aspects in my life. As a friend, either you sit or you go and sit there. So 1963, alphabetically, there were 72 singers, alphabetically they were calling. There was nobody in A. I was the first fellow in B. So Balasubrahmanyam, I had to come and sing. And looking at those three jambawans, I didn't know. I remember one, a little senior, Mr. Jaydev, the playback singer, just coming up. I was looking here and there. I said, "What do you want, brother?" Some Shruti. He brought harmonium and gave me Shruti. So I composed a song then itself because they never want a film song to be sung. I didn't know any other non-filmic song. I used to sing a lot of Hindi songs only. So I wrote a song, Ragamu Anuragamu Jivada Ragamuloga. This is the first song I wrote, I composed and sang. Pichikaran Kailu Kallunuanga. Pichor Chetlu Rayala Yevuste Padesa. I was never sure that I will be identified. And the competition happened for one day fully, and third day only they will announce the winners. I was sitting, one gentleman comes to me, I was sitting like this. One gentleman comes to me and says, "You want to sing in films?" First thing he said. I thought somebody was pulling my legs. Usually what you think is, if you, bro, చాలా గొప్పగా పాడేసా ரொம்ப అழகా పాడిட்டேனே சினிமாலாம் பாடுறதுக்காக வந்திருக்கிற பொருள் சினிமாவில் பாடுறியா அப்படின்னு கிண்டல் பண்றாரு நினைச்சு then I thought, no, I don't want to sing in films. He asked me, why should I answer you? I am not interested. If I give a break to you, will you accept it? That's what first question he asked. Then I thought he was then I took my leg like this, stood up. "Sir, I don't know who you are. I thought you were kidding with me." I said, "My name is Kodandapani. I am a composer. I don't know whether you live here or not, but I have only heard first person you. There may be so many singers later, but I see something in you. I see something in you." Next day he took me to a production company. There I sang. They said, neither he can be utilized for a child or a grown-up character. He is yet to voice to be matured. We will see. Then what I said, this is not my cup of tea. I have come here. My father has sent to do my engineering. 2 years, I never gave my address. I said, "Sir, I will come on beach weekend. I will see." I never bothered to see him. 2 years. Those 2 years he had been searching for me. Found out that I am in IIT. Sent a person when I was in the class. Took hold of me, brought me and gave break. In Maryada Ramana in 1966, 15th of December. So that all happened from this club, which was a small hut-like domain at that time. Now it has grown up so very big. So this is my Janmasthanam and we are meeting here. And last minute we changed it here. The venue was, it all happened. And I am very grateful to the people behind Andhra Club who have been very generous in giving us this beautiful place for a very meager fee. So it all started from here and we are all here today. God bless the foundation, through foundation, God bless so many people. And I am grateful to my brothers here who are so great in their activities, fantastic artists here. And this fellow, one more incident I will tell you, and since then he is with me. He is a recordist in my recording studio. Even after my recording studio was closed down, he still somehow he is with me only. On the day of the recording, my first recording, the production was supposed to send a car and pick me up at 1:30 for 2 o'clock call sheet in Vijay Gardens. And I had only 3 pairs of good dresses, the best I wore, and waiting for the car and stuff. We both were there. 2, 3, 4, 4:30, no car has come. Then I thought, they didn't like my singing, that's why they are not singing. Murali, come on, let us relax. He said, no, there must be something wrong. Namle poidama recording here. Who will entertain us inside Vijay Gardens? So we had 2 cycles. He said, "You come with me, we'll do something." We went to Vijay Gardens. And I still remember that Malayali gentleman who was the security man there. I didn't want to talk anything. He went and said, yo, he's singing today, recording. Please entertain. Huh, he's singing. You are acting also, isn't it? Why children come? படிக்கிறதுக்கு மெட்ராஸ் வந்தீங்க, போய் படிக்காம விஜய் கார்டன்ஸ் பார்க்கணும்னா ஏதாவது காரணம் சொல்லுங்க. இவன் பாடுறானா, இவன் ஷூட்டிங்ல ஆக்டறானா, போங்க அப்படின்னு. எனக்கு ஐ வாஸ் crying literally, முரளி come on let's go, வேண்டாம் அவமானமா இருக்கு அப்படின்னு. he thought of one thing. இவனுக்கு தமிழும் தெரியாது, இவன் பேசுற தமிழ் அவனுக்கும் புரியாது. அல்டிமேட்லி வாட் இஸ் இட் இஸ், இந்த 2 சைக்கிள் இவனை இங்கே வச்சுக்கிறேன், என்ன உள்ள அனுப்புங்க, நான் போய் யாராவது ப்ரொடக்ஷன் ஆனது கூட்டின்னு வரேன். there was no phone or nothing doing inside our cell phones. அப்புறம் கொஞ்சம் யோசனை பண்ணி, சரி இவங்க 2 பேர் செக்யூரிட்டி இருக்காங்களா சார், போ அப்படின்ட்டார். then he went and brought the production manager to take me. What had happened? The driver in the car coming, he met with an accident. He hit a boy and he had to rush, take him to hospital. Luckily nothing had happened. அப்போ செல்ஃபோன் கிடையாது, ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. அவன் வந்து போலீஸு கேஸு, அவனுக்கு ஏதாவது ஆயிருக்கு, அதில் பாலசுப்ரமணியம் பிக்கப் பண்ணா என்ன, நம்ம போலன்னா வேற யாராவது பிக்கப் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி வாஸ் தேர். ஸோ ஃபோர்த் ஐ கோ, சுசீலம்மா, பிபி ஸ்ரீனிவாசா, ரகுராமையான், 45 musicians are ready, waiting for me. My mentor comes out. What is the time, man? 2 o'clock is the call sheet. You come at 5 o'clock? But you think that you are already an established singer. What can I tell him? சார் கார் வரல, நான் வந்துட வேண்டியது தானே. அப்படிதான் வந்தோம் சார், உள்ள சரி வா உள்ள வா. Then we went and we rehearsed once and my first take was okay that day. Very first take. Not because of my great singing or anything. If things start happening, it happens. That day my guru says, Kodunapani, if you are disciplined, you will minimum sing for 40 years in the industry. I was Putravatsavya. I thought, I was like a son. He has so much of affection. He's thinking so high about me. Let me sing for 1 year. That is more than sufficient. At least now my name comes as a playback singer on the screen. But 40 years he thought, 50 years I am here by his blessings and blessings of my industry, my people and my listeners. The only thing is, he is not there when I succeeded as he expected. But there are always pros and cons in life. I think I underwent them all in a beautiful fashion because I'm very passionate about my life. I enjoy my life to the hill, in the given peripheral by God. And because I know profession is divine to me. But adukkaga na sannyasi edutittu. So you have to enjoy your life also and do justice to your profession. I think I struck a balance properly, but I might have lost so many things because of that. I must have. But you can't have the cake and eat it too. So at least I had a portion of the cake and ate it too. Thank you for you are all my annadatas actually. If there is no listener, what is the purpose for a song? To the entire industry, my music directors, my lyricists, my musicians, my recordists, the actors, sometimes who did good job on the screen. இவரேதோ சொன்னார், சொதப்பிட்டேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி, ஒன்றும் சொதப்பில்லை, நல்லா பண்ணீங்க. So it's a teamwork. If somebody thinks that it's happening because of one single person, nobody can be a fool. Then it's a teamwork. So thanks to my team. Thanks to a big team upstairs there which is writing our screenplay. Thanks to my family for bearing with me. And we are here and we are doing some good job. Whatever best we can do to the needy. Thank you very much. Nothing more than that. There are a lot of items, the agenda, and I don't want my artist keep it quiet. He's so itchy, his fingers are so itchy. He wants to do something like that. Thank you. Sarve Jana Sujana Bhavatu. Sarve Sujana Sujana Bhavatu. Namaskar.